It's not a penguin. It's ridiculous.
This is where we are.
Is there anything you would like to get up?
These are one things like
I have no timetable.
yeah, I have no agenda.
We are in line for French beignets at the reenactment of the Battle of 1812 this morning, and that is where we are taking you, along with all the reenactors and all of the people and all of the food and the handmade goods. And so this is a 2-day reenactment in central Indiana at the Mississinawa River, alongside the river, and it lasts Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I think Friday is for like school kids to go and see the history. And then Saturday and Sunday you can get in for, I think it's $10 an adult. Usually happens in the beginning of October. The choice right now is war balls or beignets. What would you pick? I don't know. Beignets has a longer line, so that's it. What you're...
Oh, like 3 people are in line.
Well, the money's... Hey.
I'm gonna get powdered cheese everywhere.
Alright, is it too hot to try?
No, I don't think so. They're a little crispy though. Crunched up oiled. They're very yummy. Good.
You actually change your hair, but when you dye your hair, you just put some
95th Rifles. Do you have any questions? Any questions? And this is a musket, right? Actually, this is a musket rifle. Musket rifle. So this factory design is hit targets up to 500 yards. So it's rifle.
Someone's going to cut it again, and then we're ready for the next round. That's a lot of work. Pretty cool.
Oh yeah.
Place I used to see buffalo there when I was a kid.
So we're in the Native American encampment. So by me you'll see their huts. I forget what they're called.
Wigwams.
Wigwams. Is that what they are? And they set them up, and if they're open, you can actually walk inside. So they've got some food in there, a place to sleep, some like fur, and things to keep warm at night. Because the reenactors actually, a lot of them spend the night overnight for the weekend. They actually camp here and like they live the whole life. So it's really cool. And then behind Jordan is actually a whole setup for them to make venison jerky. And it's basically, you can walk right up, you can ask questions and see what everyone is doing and how they do it, and learn a lot actually from the reenactors. So we just took a quick break from walking around to grab some lunch, and honestly you can't go wrong no matter what you get here, but everything is like made on site. It's so good. There's fry bread, there's like beignets, donuts, turkey legs, pork chops, stuff like cooked over the fire, like in cast iron. It tastes amazing. But I got turkey noodle soup, and we have the sweet potato muffin, and we have sweet potato pie. If you're into basically like comfort food, this is an amazing place to come. If you don't come for any other reason, come for the food. I've actually never had the turkey noodle soup. I always get chicken noodle soup at the other stand. Yeah, that's good. Also, there is a place that makes authentic real root beer, so like not carbonated, like the real original root beer. So if you want to try that, that's really good. And if you bring your bottle back, supposedly I've heard that they will refill your bottle for you, and you don't have to buy a new bottle. They come in these really cool, like blue and green glass bottles.
And even George Washington farmed with oxen, but he raised mules. You know, he was able to do some other stuff, and he was a little more wealthy. But I think it was 98% of Americans around 1800 were farmers.
Do you want to pet? Did you pet the pony?
I did pet the pony. Matilda and Rain Dancer. Matilda's 25. And that's her baby. That's 10. Okay, so we're at the battle right now, and you'll hear gunshots and cannon shots going on. Unfortunately, We did not get here soon enough to get a front seat. It's very crowded, as you can see.
The food board indicated that the barrel of the gun was totally...
So Jordan's trying to get some with his gimbal and his phone. Hopefully I have some footage to show you of the battle.
So you may hear a 3-pounder, a 6-pounder. That's the literal weight of the cannonball. You may notice firing coming from the outpost.
This is our friend Sam. He's been a reenactor at 1812 since he was 2 years old. He agreed to do a quick interview with us to share more about his experience. Tell me about being a reenactor.
Reenactor. Well, there's a lot of behind the scenes stuff that goes on. We are out here, like they're mowing, they're chopping up wood, they're setting up the week before. There's tons of people that come out here, set up these tents. Like there's so much behind the scenes that makes this event happen. Prepping the cannons, all that stuff. And
so what do you do?
I am one of the main guys out in the battlefield. You know, I help out with safety mainly. And you know, we put on a good show as the Indians and everything, but once a month leading up to September, there's just a group of us that come out here. They built a longhouse this year. They made a new road, a new mound to the battlefield. So 2 years ago, it wasn't as big as it was, and so they did that this year. So, yeah.
Awesome. And is this your typical garb?
Yep, this is it. So.
And you wear this all the time, rain or shine, right?
Rain, definitely.
And rain.
Yeah. So 1812 has been around for 32 or 33 years, maybe 34. With 1812, they've shifted from just, instead of just, okay, you know, Americans are going to win, the Indians are going to win, they really dove into the history of it. And like on the Friday battle, like for school day, they do a scripted battle. So the muskets are all real. Everybody that's shooting the musket it's real. They're flintlocks. That's what they would have had at that time. The cannons are definitely real, but we're not putting any like ball in the end of them. You know, we're just shooting powder and everything. So when we go out there, like training in that aspect, we just tell everybody, hey, make sure you elevate the guns and just be safe with it. You know, there's other things that, you know, we tell the guys, especially the young ones, you know, don't shoot right next to somebody, because, you know, you can shoot out the side and like injure somebody. It's gotten in people's eyes. I've gotten hit and flashed before, so yeah. The tomahawk that I use, it's not real, and that's kind of, we've incorporated hand-to-hand combat more. People seem to love it and everything, and so yeah, that's been fun from my part. I accidentally hit a guy in the face today, but he said he was fine. So as I'm clubbing him, he's like, "Oh no, I'm good." So that was pretty funny. In the evening, the community is just amazing. You just go around, everybody's so polite, and they're just like, you know, good evening and everything, or just even invite you to just stop and talk for a little bit. And I've grown up, I've been doing this since I was 2. Missed a couple years, but I mean, there's so many people that know me before I know them, and so it's like a family, and it's an amazing community. I always encourage people to get involved, contact us, you know, get a booth. This is all volunteer. No one's paid to be here. The upfront cost is usually the hardest thing, and usually like the main thing you want to focus on is your outfit and your tent. We need young people. We have meetings every month I want to say the second Wednesday of the month at our society building in Marion, and so like reach out to us on Facebook. That's the best way to reach out to us, and just come out and get involved and get interested.